What is up, everybody? It's your boy Young TV. I'm back at it, making another video. The first one kind of cringy, not gonna lie. Second one's probably gonna be cringy, but okay, let's just get straight up into it. So this is my second story time, right? And I'm talking about here. I'm talking about me starting a fire in the backyard. So we lived in a house, right? It was a pretty nice house. The one side of the house was like my grandparents lived there. The other side, like my father, because my father and mother are separated, so he would live there. And like my father was like driving like a transport truck at the time, and I don't know, we were just jumping on the trampoline. It was with my brother and my sister Eliza, and I was like, oh dang, like it's gonna be a good idea to start a fire in like my backyard. I'm like, dang, I should do this. So we had like a kind of fence that kind of separated like the backyard, but you can still go in and out, right? There was like a one link of the fence missing, and I'm just like, okay, like I'm gonna do this. They're gonna jump on the trampoline, and I'm gonna go on the other side of the fence, start the fire. So I'm just like, okay, let's do this. Like, there's a perfect idea. They're never gonna know. I want to start a fire because I want to have a fire, and I just didn't know. I don't know why I wanted it, but I just did. So I'm like, okay, like it's time. So I go to get the stuff. I think I had like newspapers, and because my grandfather, he would always like read the newspaper, and I'm just like, okay, like there's newspapers. My grandmother smokes, so I'm just gonna grab her cigarette lighter. So I grab all this, put it on the other side of the fence, go back on the on the trampoline, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go on the trampoline and start jumping with them, right? So they don't expect a thing. I'm like, yo, why the freak would they expect a thing? Anyways, so I'm like, okay, let's just do this. Let's just do this. So I like sneak off the trampoline. I thought I was sneaking off, but like obviously they saw me because I'm not there anymore. But I'm like, I'm gonna say like 9, 10 at the time, and I'm just like, okay, this is my go. This is my go-to. Like I can do this now. So I go on the other side of the fence, and I mean, like you can still kind of see through the fence, right? And I'm starting this fire, and I'm like, okay, we got this. But little did I know, you're gonna hear that like that crinkling sound of like the paper like starting to burn. And I'm doing it right up against the fence. So I'm like, okay, like this fire's starting to get big. Like, what do I do? And my sister Eliza, she's like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? And my other brother's just like, yeah, like, yo, get out of here, stop doing this. Bro, they did some 6ix9ine on me. They snitched, bro. I'm just like, yo, I wanted a fire. And my grandmother's like, you're grounded. You're not leaving the house tonight. And like, I don't know. Maybe I was just one of those kids that love leaving the house and riding my bike and everything. But I was like, no, no. Like I was just crying. I'm like, that's so dumb. That's just so dumb. Like I'm gonna get grounded. I'm not gonna be able to see nobody. I'm not gonna play no games. And then like, it kind of hit me. I'm like, dang, like why did I start the fire? I was like, has some like demon possessed me? Obviously that wasn't the case, but like I guess I am a demon if you guys like think of it. But yeah, so I started the fire, I got grounded, and I remember I was just sitting up in my room because like there was nothing to do. I had nothing, right? I'm just sitting in my room. Everybody's like playing outside, and I think I fell asleep. I wake up and it's like maybe 8, and yeah, I walked downstairs, like the weirdest thing. My grandmother's just on the computer. I walked downstairs. I'm like, I want to see like my grandfather, and I was like, I want to see grandpa, and she's like, no, like you're grounded. Like get back up to your room. And I started like bawling my eyes out. I'm like, that's so dumb. You're so rude. And she's like, yo, what are you not understanding? You burnt like you could have burnt the freaking backyard. Like if there was like any dry grass at that time, I don't know. I think yeah, we would have to call the fire department, but I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much the story of how I almost like burnt the backyard, like caught the fence on fire, and my siblings did they snitched. You know what they did? They did the 6ix9ine. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I don't know. You guys can subscribe. I don't really care. Do what you guys want. I just hope you guys like the video. So everybody, have a good day. Goodbye.